Hi everybody in YouTube land. By the way, I don't always have my glasses on when I'm at home and I'm getting ready to put a bunch more eye drops and such in my eyes. Um, it's just hard to keep putting them on and off every time I have to go put drops in. It's just a pain in the neck. Anyway, this is an update on my having been prescribed the Lexapro for migraine-associated vertigo. Well, I have quit taking all the drugs that my migraine specialist had prescribed for me after I found out that that my CI and dry eye disease were misdiagnosed as classical migraine and migraine-associated vertigo. It has just really made me very confused and very frustrated and very angry. And when I've tried asking my headache specialist on the phone, what is the difference between headache from my eye and vision problems and migraine? Her only answer to me has been, ask your eye doctor. Well, when I try to mention migraine to my eye doctor, well, she answers anything related to eye and vision headaches, but not migraine, because she's an eye doctor. She's not a migraine specialist or a neurologist. So my question never really gets answered. And it just leaves me angry and frustrated and no answers. And it leaves me really wondering if I ever had a true migraine ever in the first place. I mean, I've had auras before, but that maybe could be, my guess, from the CI being a brain issue, causing so much vertigo and such that the brain doesn't know how to deal. I mean, that's kind of my guess, because I've never shown anything close to epilepsy on any epilepsy tests, and because I now question whether I've ever had a true migraine. So, until I can get an answer to my question about when is it eye headache and vision headache, eye head, and vertigo because of a brain-related vision problem like CI, which can cause double vision and vertigo, especially if you do close-up work and you're around too much visual stimuli, such as motion, looking at things that move, etc. What's the difference between that and migraine? I don't want to take the drugs. And I've lost all faith now in my headache specialist, and I really want to make her my former headache specialist. And I've lost a lot of faith in the neurologists in the neurologist clinic, where they kept misdiagnosing my eye and vision related headaches and such as migraine and drugging me up accordingly. And of course, when I didn't respond very well to the Imitrex, and the Imitrex, well, in tablet form and injections, then they just try a whole bunch of other drugs, never once considering, oh, gee, there's an eye and vision component to our whole headache thing. It just leaves me very frustrated and very mad. And just wishing I could get to the bottom of everything. and really wishing I could sue, but no, I can't get an attorney to take my case. Leaves me grasping at straws. What the heck to do about these doctors really ruining my life and giving me all these drugs that they shouldn't have prescribed for stuff that wasn't migraine, and you know, all these doctors that kept misdiagnosing my eye and vision pain and headache and such as being, quote, psychiatric, because it wasn't showing on their tests and it wasn't responding to their migraine drugs. Therefore they thought, oh, it must be psychiatric. She must have really flipped her lid. Because she won't just calm down and take her migraine drugs and let them work. And she won't take the migraine drugs as prescribed. That's kind of the reasoning they got, because I wasn't responding well at all to the Imitrex and other migraine drugs and whatever. As far as the Lexapro is concerned, yeah, I did stop collapsing. It might have done, I don't know, heck, it might have done something chemically to stop the collapsing portion of what was going on with the extreme vertigo, but it sure wasn't doing anything for the eyes. That was really behind a lot of it. It leaves me really confused. I hardly know which way's up now. All I know is, yeah, I have CI, and yeah, I have pretty bad dry eye disease. And now that's all I know. And now it really leaves me with a big question of, when is it eye and vision headache? And when is it a true migraine? That is the unanswered question that I cannot get a single doctor to answer without being shoved back and forth like a football and never really getting it answered. Anyway, so that's the update on me and Lexapro. I'm giving this update because some people have kind of asked me and requested it. So, sorry for my being slow to reply. A lot of times I'm in a lot of pain and not really feeling well, but at least I do know that my headaches and pain are not migraine, and Imitrex isn't going to touch it, because guess what, doctors out there who said it was all migraine? It's not migraine, doctors. Have a great day.